What's happening? Niner football is on. God here before me. I love it. Hello to the faithful. They're about to score a touchdown on us. I just got home from work. So my apologies, folks. But welcome to Platform 246. Your man Lawrence is here. Thank you to everybody that is here in the chat, in the comments, watching. We're not looking good on D, in my opinion. How's everybody's day? Thank you to everyone that's been here in the chat waiting for me. That's why the schedule was for 5:30. My apologies. But yes, to Corey, Kimberly, Tia, Ashlyn, what's going on, folks? So, as you know, we can't show the game on the stream. You can't listen to it. They just try to run it. They just gave us a penalty in the end zone. This is some bullshit. Sam Womack getting the end zone penalty. How is everyone? Thank you so much for being here. John, what a start. Richard, hello. Tia, hello. Everyone, hello. D-line is looking good, but the defense is not looking good right now. What a start. So what was the start? What did I miss? I'm assuming we've already been on offense one time. What happened, folks? Did something happen big? Can anybody let me know? I literally just got home. I've been home for 7 minutes. Yeah. So, and I left early like I said I would. So we are on prime. We are on the goal line now. First and goal for the Texans. Handoff. And he scores. Easy. What happened with our offense, folks? Can anybody? Richard, welcome back. We haven't had a lot of streams, Richard, so it's good to see you and everyone, whether you've been in recently or not. Sincerely mean that. I'm glad everyone is here with us today. We got Niner football. We just got scored on. That's cool. We've had the ball. No, I haven't had a chance to check things. I just got home, try to get the computer and get on with y'all and get the game. So, did we have anything on offense? Have we had the ball yet? Richard had to buy a new phone. Miss Tia says nothing much happened. Thank you so much. And I'm glad that everybody can see each other's comments. I wasn't sure about that. You know, we just getting this started, this new banner style shit with StreamYard and all that stuff. So, but hello to everyone again. We're on commercial right now. Whoever this 31 is for the Texans, he looks like he sucks because he plays for the Texans. And they just scored. But how's everyone's day? Mine is pretty crazy. My son started college today. Trey, as a lot of you know, you may know him as Trey or Big Play Trey. He started college today on campus. He's sending me videos and pictures of his fucking college dorm room. It used to be in my one hand, you know. I used to hold him in one arm. And then today he started college on campus. Not staying at home, getting up, making sure somebody gets him up for school every day or wakes you up for your job like you do with your parents. Hey, don't you got to go to work? Don't you got to go to school? You grow up and you're still out. Nope. On campus, all on him like a man. And I am extremely proud of him. Extremely proud of him. Hope everybody's had a good Thursday. A thirsty Thursday, tasty Thursday, whatever you call it. Whatever you want to call it. It's Trey Thursday, goddammit. Niner gang of dope bang. Let's go. Let's get it on. My apologies, folks. I'm good now. It's football time. Got to sit for everybody. I'm happy to have Niner football. I'm just so happy. And then, of course, a TCL 306. What is that? I was at physiotherapy. You know what? Y'all just talk amongst yourselves. This is actually what I've been wanting since I started my channel. To where I'll be if you motherfuckers did not come in here, bang bang. So Kimberly, there's two phrases. Bang bang Niner gang. We all know. And then there's the phrase that I made up, which is Niner gang or don't bang. right? You get it? Don't bang shit if you're not banging the Niner game. So we love them both. But like I was saying, I wanted to have it to where our folks, the faithful, y'all got to hear 15 minutes before I did. Just start talking to each other and shit. Like, whatever. I see it on other people's streams. So that's actually a good feeling. I've done it on other people's streams myself. You know, get in there and just talk with the folks before it gets started, before the host even comes in. That was kind of cool to see. So thank you all. Let's go, Trey! All right, return man. Number 3, Ray McLeod has not. I'm not seeing it. Are y'all happy with Ray so far? I mean, it's a make of a mobile phone. Shaking my fucking head. I believe it. O-line sucks. The O-line is not doing well. A TCL 306. Richard, it sounds like it makes sense. All right, let's go, Big Trey. We came out, what did he do? Go 3 and out? Or were we on defense that whole entire time? And here we go! Let it go, baby! Oh shit, this nigga done got sacked. This nigga got sacked. Bruh. Oh, Kirk Herbstreit, Al Michaels. That's a good little tandem. Kirk Herbstreit went to Ohio State, by the way, if you're not aware. Don't say that motherfucking name on this stream or on this TV. Did y'all hear that? Why are they talking about him? Come on, Trey Deasy. $1,100 rush yards in college. Yes, Corey, the O-line, they can't play like that. Or he's not going to be good. He's going to be Kyler Murray, running for his life and shit. Then able to make plays. If they hold up, he's going to kill the league. Bro, come on, bro. Bumbo. Come on, Trey. What in the fuck is going on with the offensive line? Who are these players? This is our starting offensive line. We got a penalty? This is who's going up against Chicago. Am I right or wrong? Corey, I've been good. Corey, I'm good. I'm not the best I could be because I'm in Facebook jail. And Facebook is where I share my videos a lot and shit like that. Where I talk to a lot of you, where I've met a lot of you, right? That's where we've met. I'm in Facebook jail. I'm always in Facebook jail. See you on September 22nd. Chicago does suck, but their defensive line can be all right. And that's what's hurting us right now is the D line. The defensive line for the Texans is hurting us. All right. Debo gets a PI. I'm not really sure. Fuck Facebook. Yes, Corey. That's all I wanted was to get my folks in for the game, bro. Who was that? Jeff Wilson? Yeah. So, Faithful, who do you think? Yeah, they about to make my headache bad or come, Miss Tia. Who do you all think is our best back? Period. All backs healthy. Who is our best overall back? That includes Jordan Mason, Elijah, all that. Who is our best back? Check that out. Make sure you know. You remember. I can't believe I have to update this like this. This is some bullshit. I don't like that. Let's get it on, Trey. 3rd and 3. Let's see what our third down offense looks like, folks. Somewhat. You know, Cal is with the baby plays today. Get out of the pocket and rid of the fucking ball, my dude. What is this shit? What was that? 5. Their defense is coming to play today. Kyle wants to get everybody out. He just wants to get. Kyle doesn't give a shit about any of us. He doesn't give a shit about any of us and how we feel at home watching this crap. He just wants to. And he even said it in brick by brick. He said, "I just want to get us out of there. I'm going to try to make it. Just get us out of there and get it over with." Oh, come on, man. We want to see the game. Nope. Why do we get a face mask penalty now? What kind? This is some bullshit. When I walked in the house, we got a roughing the passer penalty on us on defense. What the shit was that? I know Cal can't be happy right now. He can't be that happy. Not with the first 8 minutes. Is he the most unhappy everyday coach in the NFL? Our coach? And y'all put up a lot of comments. I got the banners up. I'm not even checking them. My fault. So let's see. 13 years ago, knee injury. Let me see. Chicago sucks. Fuck Facebook. Yep. Wilson has Breeder's new number. Messing with. Yeah, the 22. I saw them on the picture. I was like, damn, he never stops changing his goddamn number. And also, I think Jordan Mason's going to get to change his soon. Miss Tia says Elijah is the best running back on the team. Corey also thinks Elijah is our best back. And then again, situation here with Mr. McMillan kicking his ass. Well, you know what? Fucking kicking your ass. I am sorry, and I mean that sincerely. By the way, folks, you can cuss on my channel. I don't know what that does. You see how much I curse. But I just want all the faithful, all the folks of our channel to always know cuss words are legal. It's TV 14 here, okay? Like the WWE is, still PG-13, but we're TV 14 here. Always. Elijah's the best. Everybody's saying Elijah's the best. Last few years, preseason injuries have devastated us. I don't blame him for his thoughts on these games. You're absolutely right, Corey. Preseason injuries have fucked us up every single season that he's been here, really. The football doesn't look good at all, Miss Tia. No, it does not. The football doesn't look good at all. But not even the best one out there tonight. Let's get back to it now. Let's go, defense. And Daryl. All right, Corey. So I'm gonna do a video, Corey, about us having Belichick Jr. I've been thinking about it for 3 days. I just got to get the time. I'm telling you, play action. It didn't really. I don't know what that was. That looked like a double, like an option or something like that. Even if he is capable of smiling, he doesn't. And Debo is our best running back. Yes, everybody is agreeing and changing the answer to that now. Miss Tia, you want to change your answer to Debo? And Rangers FC are playing Liverpool in the Champions League. Shout out to, how would you say that? Well, I call it soccer. European football. Boom, there you go. European football and soccer. Ooh, Tia said he's not a running back. He is a wide back, actually, is what he is, apparently, right? The Texans have the worst O-line in the league.
They hire Pep Hamilton. What does he say? No problem. We're going to be dedicated to running the football despite the last 2 years. They reshuffled the deck up front, gaining some confidence, but this is who they're going to be.
Please don't go anywhere, folks. Let me get a charger.
Taking that pressure off of David Mills in the pass game. Last year they rushed the ball 84 yards per game, 33, and the pass is batted and incomplete. Trying to jam it into Collins.
Fourth down, defense does its job.
Coverage. There he is right there, isolated one-on-one. Who's going to win that battle? These two are familiar with each other, both from the Big Ten. Nico Collins in Michigan. See what Castro Fields can do. Tight coverage. You got that left hand in there without interfering with.
Tariq Castro Fields, huh? What do we think of Castro Fields? Is he going to be worth anything? Is he going to make the team? Even? Fair catch at the 11. Come on, bro. Killing me right now. Get it right. Let me go back up. Let's just say get it right. Excuse me. Debo, the wide back. Debo, the wide back, is definitely. He looked. Do we think Debo is really all in? I know he signed that contract. He had them feelings. I watched him yesterday on, again, brick by brick, and just he seemed to be like at certain points halfway there, halfway invested as far as his mental and just his emotions. It's just, I don't know. Hopefully that he's really all the way invested and there was no personal feelings with that money situation with Debo. You just love watching Seattle. Any team from Seattle that sucks. That's why they don't have the Sonics anymore. Because they suck as a city and a state. So, looks like they're doing well. We are missing Kinlaw today. Kyle said he was not going to play. Today, pretty much immediately after the game on, what was it, Saturday? Our last game when we were all here. He said Kinlaw wasn't going to play because he played in that game specifically. So, unfortunately, now, and there you go. Corey said right there, Kyle said that he got his week 3 starting time in against Minnesota because we play another game in, 5 days? And then, boom, Corey says, perfect thing. Corey, we got to do a video together too, brother. I think we will know for sure about Debo and his emotional investment on the field week 1. Amen. I couldn't agree more. And if anybody wants to jump on and put your face on with me anytime, let me know. I'll put the link right in the chat. You can jump on and talk with me. Talk to the rest of the faithful. We can commentate the game instead of these motherfuckers, Al Michaels and Kirk Herbstreit. Yes, we know. Absolutely. So just in case you don't know, folks, faithful, Miss T is one of our moderators. That's 49ers Lakers for life. You always hear me saying Tia, but you don't see shit that says Tia ever. So maybe in case you didn't know, Miss Tia is 49ers Lakers for life, and she is one of our mods, and she is from South Carolina, where Debo and Kinlaw are from. I went to college at least. Hand off to now, my boy Sermon better do work today, or he may not have work tomorrow. Uh-oh. Look at that. I see the faithful, the Niner gang is worldwide. I know people right now in England or Great Britain that I've talked to on a pretty consistent basis, have been on their channel. Niner fans, Kentucky, South Carolina, Las Vegas, where I am, all over California, all over Houston, Texas. I got a friend in Houston, Texas that is a major 49ers fan. He probably in the stadium right now, shitting all over the Texans. There you go. I only have, well, you might be one of the next ones, folks. Y'all can, I only have Miss Tia and my 2 sons. Actually, no, I'll take that back. And John, I have 4 mods. 4 mods so far. I don't do much with it. I don't really even know much about it, but I know they were the first people in my lives. Obviously, my kids, John and Tia. So I'm definitely looking for more mods. I'm actually going to start doing more lives, and as you see, they've changed from the beginning when I started doing them. So I'm definitely looking for people who are interested in being moderators, who can keep the people out of the chats and comments that she used to come in. There's some couple of people that used to come in and flirt with me and stuff like that, but I wasn't down for it. Dwelly, okay, pass is low, but we caught it. American football does not get shown. Wow. In the UK. So how are you watching it? Richard, you got say less, as they say nowadays, right? Back in the day, we used to just say no more. But nowadays, we say less. I got you, Richard. I will not forget. Here we go, Dwelly. Is that again, or am I late? Streaming on the internet, okay. He is it's Shant Club on Twitter is a person specifically that I'm speaking of. At Shant Club on Twitter. And he's a major Niner fan. He's not a fan of Trey Lance, but he is a Niner fan. Which, you know, I get that and I don't get that. For me, when you leave, I'm no longer a fan of you. But if you're here, even if you suck, I'm your fan. Handoff. First down. There we go. There we go, Trey. Trey to Trey. Trey to Trey. I'm looking to see some of that this year. 49ers Texans game. If you are new to the stream, welcome in. We're here with our folks, some of our regular folks, really most about everybody in here. If you're new, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and mods. So is that what mods do? Do they be like, hey, yo, subscribe? You know, the more I do YouTube videos, the less I watch other people's, unfortunately. And it just kind of happened by osmosis. The longer I've been on here for a year now, about. We're going to the second quarter now, folks. End of the first. So we're going to the second. As long as I've been doing YouTube now, I just slowly but surely you start to watch less YouTube because you're always worried about yours and how well you're doing or trying to put out some good content for your folks. You know what I mean? So I've, stopped watching some lately or as many lately. I think almost everybody. So you gotta the right word. You gotta steal it. So I'm doing something special right now to watch the game. I'm not watching on Amazon. I'll say that much. I'll leave it at that. Hopefully you're getting a chance to watch it, but that is why you can hear mine, of course. I'm sure you get a lot of American soccer. But soccer is, I guess, the most popular, sport in the world, obviously, right? We know what the sport is here in America. It used to be baseball. It used to be American sport. But not anymore. It's football. And it's not even close. Football is life. And I mean that sincerely. For me, football is life. There are metaphors in football stretch all throughout your life. Just the hard work that you have to put in through football, not being able to fake shit and really make it. You can't fake it on the field or you might end up on a stretcher, let alone the bench or, outside. You fake it on the football field, you end up on a stretcher. So you fake it in life, you're fucked. Or everything is just much harder. Teamwork. How good teamwork can really feel for people that you don't know, people that are different from you, but you all come together for one goal, like you do at your job every day, just about probably. Football is real life. Okay, now I've been looking into getting the NFL Sunday ticket. So far, we're doing good. This is the first game I've had to stream on, measures, use other measures for so far this preseason. They've been and I anticipate we're gonna have a lot of games on TV this year, folks. We're gonna get a lot offsides. Don't sack my quarterback, bitch. Your defensive end jumped off sides, bitch. American soccer is PG-14 because there's a lot of fighting by the fans and spitting. As Jim Rome said, they spit on you, they throw piss on you, they throw blood on you. That's soccer. I'm just saying, Miss Tia, you know how I do. You know how I can get. No, I'm just saying, I don't want to, you know. If you are a good football teammate, you will likely be a good human being, correct? And you can also stick around a hell of a lot longer than some good football players stick around. Think about that. You don't have to necessarily be good at the shit, but if you are just a good you can get by. And I had to, Richard. So that upset me. I saw him jump off sides as soon as I hiked the ball. We all did. And then I see the play breaking down the line. He's running for his fucking life. What the shit? Is the line playing like Kyle is coaching? Soft? Easy? And I see, oh shit, I forgot. 71's out the game. I see 65. It just gives me the hives when I see him. I keep wanting to tell myself, oh, he's been better this summer. No, he hasn't. He's right on bust level. 65 is right about bust level. He just looks like he doesn't know how to play football good. Well enough. He doesn't look tough enough to me. He looks... There you go, Trey! That's what I'm talking about. That's what he was doing at Ohio State. Running motherfuckers over. There you go, boy. Corey says, we definitely get life lessons on the football field. Not sure if maybe, say, for instance, tennis gives you those same lessons. Yes, a not fun teddy bear, Miss Tia. That is Aaron Banks. Get to that outside, Trey. Get to that outside. Earn your job, son. Them cats trying to take your job, boy. There's like 4 niggas trying to take your job right now. Literally. You are a 3rd-round pick. Come on, Trey. Trey S. Come on, boy. Kyle don't want to do nothing but run the ball. Tonight can be your night. Like crisscross, buddy. Tonight's the night, please. My whole crew makes cheese. Tonight's the night, baby. So blow up on these. Tonight. You remember that song? Some of you didn't know I could sing. Come on, Trey. Fuck, man. Oh, God. So Sermon misses the block or doesn't pick up the block well enough. That's what happened there. Fuck, man. And then right in Trey's face is a defender.
This guy is 34 years old in his 13th year. And again, there's Jalen Moore again, 76, having a rough outing. This time he goes in.
Jalen Moore is getting waxed. Did you see that? It's like they're playing 2 different games. He put his hands out to the left, and that guy also put his hands to the left and went to the left. To his right, to his left, and you touch it to your left. What the fuck? I've had that. Wow, Richard, I hate to. You always want to try to empathize or sympathize or even relate to someone's story or situation, period. I've never had it right up to my face. I've had a gun pointed at me twice. No, never that close. I'm very glad you are here, period. Here in our stream. That is crazy. And you're 5 years old. I can only imagine what your father was thinking of. If that had happened to my 5 and 3 or 7 and 5-year-old sons next to me, a big ass expensive body pillow and not a nice one. The one that dropped my damn whole blood out of the thing. Pissed off about Aaron Banks, the roach. Not one that, feels good. One that gets hot. Like a big body pillow that gets hot. It won't stay cool. You got to keep flipping it and shit and trying to find its cold side. That's Banks. Pass. He's still there. Okay. Trey Sermon made the team tonight in the first half. Officially, I believe that. I apologize. I keep dropping down, folks. I'm just trying to find my ropes. The good kind of ropes. Well, I guess I don't need it. I'll find it later. You literally, holy shit, Richard.
So 4th and 2, they'll go for it.
Bullshit, Trey. What the fuck is this? Oh man. The whole drive has been awful. I don't know outside of Trey's running over and over again in that sermon, not Lance. How we even got over across the 40. I don't even know how we got down there. Honestly. That whole drive was horrible. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Yes, like we all did it together. We are, folks. We did that. Y'all gave me the words, and I just sprinkled a little bit of extra in there, and then boom, we have it. He's a big, uncomfortable body pillow on the hot side, not the cold side. And we all know about the cold side of the pillow, the other side of the pillow. He's constantly got to be flipped, changed, moved, molded, flapped and shit and tapped and shit to try to get it right, and it still don't feel good. That's Aaron Banks. And it probably cost you $47. But then expound that to second round draft pick money. Maybe $4 million this year. Something like that, probably. Huh? Yeah, so down 7-0. We're not playing well. I can't even put that up. Oh, put it down. I gotta hide it. I'm trying to put that up. Can't put it up. We didn't get nowhere near that. Not today. Apparently. At least not with Trey. Maybe in the second half. I don't know. Lovie Smith's playing like it's the wild card game. Lovie Smith's calling the game like it's wild card. I got all these things going up. We haven't done shit yet. But struggle for first downs. So this is what we need to put up. Boom, right there. That's the one we need to keep up. This is what is going on today. What's going on in this game?
But because of that penetration, that leads to the other rookie, Jalen Petrie, eventually chasing down the ball carrier. But really good defense. That defense is struggling to defend the run.
This game is the play is not funny, Miss Tia.
And again, we talked about the hallmark of every level.
Oh, so that guy was a pussy then. He was probably as scared as anybody in there with the gun. Goddamn idiot. Well, I'm glad your father was man enough to hit him in his mouth. Very glad. Very glad. And then nothing bad happened, my man. Seriously. Sit for that. Sit for your dad. Your dad is a G. Your dad is a cowboy. Your dad is a Niner gang or don't banger. Davis Mills. Get him out. Get him out of here. Get him off my TV. I don't want him. I would have been proud of my dad too, and I am very proud of him too. He never grabbed a gun out of anybody's face or mine, but he was an amazing father. He is an amazing father. Somebody get to Davis, please. Fuck. Drops. Butterfingers. That looked like Debo. Dropping passes all training camp. Did you know that, folks? I hate lighting blunts with matches. I need to go ahead on and buy a lighter. Is Trey being a dick? Why you said that, Richard? Screen! Don't miss tackles! You playing for your career today, bruh? Who the fuck was that? Everybody out there is playing for their job.
What's your best advice to these guys on the field tonight and
Bro.
how they can make the best of it? It was kiss. It was kiss.
I'm Trey is he's not playing well. He hasn't had much time though, is what I gotta say. But what I wanted him to do, I think, was to keep. Oh, that was I wanted him to keep the ball on the keeper there. They had the RPO. What is that damn play called? I always forget the name of that play. Lord have mercy. Right here on the live, I forget it now. The Colin Kaepernick play. God damn it. What is the name of it, please, folks? Somebody. I know somebody's gonna say it. John's not here in the chat. John usually gives me everything quick as fuck. Corey, you're the one who's been taking over that mantle the last few times. The last time, at least specifically. What is that goddamn play? What is our play that we're trying to unleash this year with Trey with the pull away and the quarterback runs? He just did it. Great. Penalty on us. Thank you. The O-line sucks. That's why. That's why he's played so bad. Yes. Richard, where are you at? Are you in the UK, Richard? Was I not 100% aware? Are you in Kyoto, Japan? Like John?
He's been on the fence about which one to go with.
Wherever you are, I'm glad you were here, Richard. Sincerely appreciate you. Glad that when you were 5, you were still allowed to be here because of your father. So thank you so much, man. In Scotland. Wow. Good night. Good morning. Please be safe. Niner ganger don't bang. Bang, bang, Niner gang. Everybody say good luck or good night, goodbye, whatever you want to say. However you do it. To Richard, please. Thank you so much, brother, for stopping in and for watching the Niners. Hopefully you wake up to us having a W and everybody's safe and everybody healthy for week 1. And we'll see you soon, brother. Be safe. And Miss T, of course, says good night. We're gonna win this one for you. While you get some rest. If the offensive line would block anyone, just anyone. The offensive line is killing us right now. Trey is about to be out the game. I don't know if we get another drive if Trey's coming out. Because the O-line, woo. The O-line is not doing the job today. Of course, Aaron Banks is in the game, and the pressure's coming right up the middle. Watch this. Well, they're going to be against second stringer. See, that's the fucked up thing. See, then somebody looks good later on against another second stringer. But we remember what happened in the first quarter. His grandfather suffered that terrible injury. I think they got a big time rookie in there, Derek Stingley. Back in '78, his father played in the Arena League for 9 years. Lifetime, 10% of what happens to you, 90% of how you react to it. That was his quote or what? I'm not sure if that's his quote that they're trying to give credit to right now. Sudfeld. Excited to see him get a chance to play of course last week. Sudfeld is about Sudfeld time because Trey Lance has been sacked like 8 times today. So I'm looking for Nate. Nate to come and take some of them 8 sacks that Trey Lance has experienced. Yeah, see? And I think he's oh shit, I'm a little behind. Yeah, you caught it. The line is not helping Sermon. I think he's doing enough work maybe himself, Corey. I really believe that. I think he's playing well. He got through the line a couple of times. And Ms. Tia said Sudfeld is in. There you go. I'm upset with this too, Tia, because we wanted to did he throw a pass? Fuck. We've been waiting 2 weeks to see his ass play. He didn't do shit. Do y'all know we're not gonna get to see him again for 17 days? Sit on that. I'll almost be out of Facebook jail by the time we get to see Trey again. Look for me in the inboxes. Hit me in the inbox. The O-line sucks today. Sit for them, hoping that they get better. Do we mean real name? That's Miss Tia. Hope you don't mind me giving out your name, Tia. 49ers Lakers for life is Tia. Faithful folks. Come on, Nate. Come on, Nasty Nate. Do something, Nasty. First down. Nasty Nate. All right, let's go. 13-yard pickup on the first down. I like it. Yeah, that was a check down. And because everybody's covered and the O-line's still not really blocking that well. We are not playing well today. Kyle don't give a shit either. It should be really nice watching his press conference after the game. Hopefully we just catch now. I just want safety and everybody catching passes. Nice. They're going to bootleg. They're going to bootleg, Kyle. Ray McCloud. Where the late hit at, ref? Where the flag, ref? Yes. And boom. T is much easier to type and say. That's why I love Tia. Love 49ers Lakers for life. But that's why I call her Tia nonstop.
Be done with preseason football. Get ready for the real thing. In Chicago.
No. Fuck. Thanks, Daryl. Fuck! Thank you, Daryl. Miss Tia, amen. Amen. We need to definitely look at some people's O-line players that get cut. Maybe JC, Treader, Trotter, Cotter, Blotter, whatever the fuck his name was. Maybe we need to relook and see about bringing him back over here, Faithful. Bringing him over here. Yeah, Corey, amen. Again, it was exactly church. It was exactly that. It was Womack's pick versus Green Bay against us. Now it's gonna be okay. It's preseason. It's preseason. It's preseason. Yep, that was Womack's all over again. Their defense is legit. They were saying that. Who retired today? Our defense is legit too, but yeah, their defense, I think, and the Texans had a good defense last year, and Trey Lance beat them. I think a lot of the faithful don't realize the Texans had a good defense last year. They did. Literally. Oh, shit. There you go. Thank you, Miss Tia. Salute to you. Wow. Okay. Thank you, Corey. I'm going to do that right now. Where is Womack? Womack is a player. Get that shit out of here! Oh, buddy, what's happening? Give it up! Give it up! Picks. There we go. Now it's time. Finally. Give it up! Jimmy, we'll see you week 5, Jimmy. Don't even worry about it. We got your back, homie. Tavarius Ward got your back, Jimmy. Jimmy Ward won't be here till he's out till he's on the whatever one of those PUPs. Jimmy Ward is officially on there today. So he will not be ready week 1 if you didn't know that, faithful. There you go, Womack. He is our starting nickel cornerback. Or backup on in one of the sides, and he's like 5'11". He has no hair on his face. He got the biggest, cheesiest smile ever, and teeth full of gaps. I've watched him get interviewed 3 times now. But he loves him some football, and he feels he can play football. He feels he can play in the league. Can he? Whoa! Thank you so much for the early warning there, so that I didn't flip the table. I knew something good was coming, but I didn't know it was going to be that. So let's backtrack a little bit while we're on commercial here. JC has retired, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. Then Corey lets us know what's the defense that Womack plays is going to be playing for us for a long, well, maybe, because in a few years this motherfucker might be contract out of here. Jane the Bay let Tia know that JC has retired, and then she laughed at likely something that I did. Much love to Tia. Let's go with the pick in the end zone. Give it back. Give it back. Pick City. Are you getting a t-shirt? I believe I am. And Mason's in the game, okay. That's 5 turnover. Yes, 5. 2. He has a fumble recovery, 2 picks, 2. I thought that was his first tip. I know he had a tip probably in practice. That motherfucker is a ball hawk, like for real. Wow. And our boy Mason is in the house. The next running back to get to change his number, Mr. Jordan Mason, because he's taking somebody's job. Come on, Womack! Boy! Wait, what did I miss? What? Oh, he got a PI earlier. No fear. No fear and no memory of that shit. He doesn't care. He don't remember the PI. He don't remember his last interception either. He's thinking about the next time somebody tests him one-on-one. Woo, we got a player. Woo, got 2 players. Jordan Mason, I know I'm behind, comes right out with 8. God damn. I'll catch up at halftime. That's why I'll just catch it up at halftime. Oh, man. We are good. We are young. We are deep. We have an outstanding coach, organization, and culture. It's time to win, faithful. It's time to win. It's time to start winning, faithful. I know you all feel it too. Oh, man. Who's starting week 1? Whatever number 41's number is on that day. We don't need to worry about who's starting running back is. We need to worry about who's on the offensive line. Because I think that as the world knows and as the world turns, the faithful have realized that has been our biggest Achilles heel all season long. Outside of number 10 is our offensive line. We have a player on the offensive line that's going to walk off the field into the Hall of Fame. And then we have 4 other players. Now what you got to do, Jordan, is you got to catch the ball. You have to catch the ball, Jordan. In this offense, like as a wide receiver, obviously you got to catch the ball, but you have to block. As a running back in this offense, you have to run the ball well, you have to block, and you have to be able to catch the ball. You cannot put the ball on the ground in the middle of the field or in the air in the middle of the field in this offense. Because Kyle has 11 running backs, and he will pour you. Nate squeezing a pass in there. I like that. No, Corey, I will not call you crazy. I won't. Because Jason Poe needs to be starting somewhere on our line. I saw center. I'm good with left guard. Tia, we can't move the ball at all.
Nothing downfield, no options downfield.
I don't know how we did on the last drive. But Mitch is getting work tonight. Good punt. Special teams getting a lot of work tonight. A lot of coverage. We need to put out a fake punt or something. Yeah, Amanda Hugh was going to be nasty. I was watching him this morning on on the game for what he did last week. Just shit, like you said, swallowing people up. No sacks. I don't know if he got an outright tackle that we all saw, but he was just swallowing people up on the line the entire second half of the game. Amanda Hugh was a great pickup for us. Colin John, Adam Peters, All-Pro Fred. This year we need 4 defensive All-Pros. Second team, first team, or in a conversation. Oh, there we go. That's why you gave it to me. Okay. I'm about 30 seconds behind. We all acting a fool, Fred, every time we get an interception. That's what we want to see this year. Pick City. And that's what we have seen not just training camp, but in all 3 preseason games. Pick after pick. Hands-on balls. Tip balls everywhere. We are now Pick City. It's official. Are you getting a T-shirt? Are you going to make one yourself if they haven't made them? Because Jimmy Ward said it, but now he's injured, so he's probably down in the dumps right now. But he said that something about T-shirts, maybe about 2-3 weeks ago, Pick City T-shirts, and if that was the official name of the defense, Pick City. Back in the day, we had the Hot Boys and all that shit, right? And he said now the name of the defense is Pick City, and I'm with it. I love it. I've already been saying it myself for years, but I'll give Jimmy the credit. Miss Tia agrees with Corey. Poe is that guy. He's that dude. My service is out right now in my game. I'm even further behind y'all. I don't like that. I'll just talk through it until it comes back. And Corey, of course, thanks to he's a bowling ball covered in knives. He does move like a cat. He's like a werewolf. Just like a werewolf. It's a full moon, bitch. And I'm a werewolf. You don't even know what I am. You look at me and you can't tell what's happening. Come on now. Is anybody else's game stream going out that's legally watching the game like I am? I don't know. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. But I do have our folks here, the other faithful, can keep you all updated on what's going on in the game, I'm sure. I know Miss Tia had already told us. Lord, I took everything out. It's a full moon, bitch. Boom. Miss Tia, much love. You do that whether we watching Niners or wrestling, and I appreciate it. But it's okay. When we're live, things happen. Live TV, live TV is what it is. Things happen. The YouTube world is an imperfect world. Right now, I got a commercial, I believe. Are we on commercial? I'm getting Beckham. The only good thing he ever did. Getting showed to me right now. Yeah, I think I'm back online. We have not played well. As you said earlier, we can't even get into field goal range right now. Poe should be on the line or in the game. Is he in the game right now? Shit, we're at halftime. Fuck me. All right. 7-zip Texans at the half. Oh, no. 2-minute warning. I'm sorry. I just can't hear that well. It's coming up. So don't fuck me. Suffield, yeah, the pick was ugly. Well, we'll see what happens with Purdy the rest of the game. But Kyle spoke yesterday about possibly keeping 3 quarterbacks on the team. Saying he didn't necessarily know whether this would be the year to do that or such, but it's a possibility. But if he doesn't, Nate could be slowly losing his job. I felt good about him too, but I've only felt good. I felt that that's the first pick we've thrown, faithful. And folks, that's the first pick we've thrown in the preseason. And it came outside of apparently every single practice that ever happened. We all know every single pick. But that's the first pick we've thrown in the preseason so far this year. And it came in the hands of Nate. If Brock doesn't, with Tia, we got to celebrate. If Brock doesn't throw one, he may be in trouble. He being Nate. Happy early birthday to you, Miss Tia. First and foremost, I'll definitely wish you a happy birthday on your birthday on Sunday. Maybe we'll do an iron stream that day. And Corey, your dad's birthday, shit. We might early birthday to your father. We may be doing an iron stream. Sounds like Cal. What sounds like Cal? Please. Did I say shit? Oh yeah. What he said in the press conference. He does not change. That's for one. That's for damn sure. He's pretty level. Damn, Nate. I doubt you're coming back. Fuck, bro. Hold on, let me show that. Make sure this was shown. That's not good. We felt good about Nate being a backup quarterback, but whatchamacallit, younger, cheaper, and more mobile. Remember that. Happy birthday to Miss Tia. Happy birthday to Corey's father. Purdy is in. I'm catching up. I got kicked off, came back on, and I'm still behind. The fuck? It's Purdy time. Very welcome. Thank you all for being here. So close to your birthday. Some people don't just shut down by their birthday. It's all about them. So. But we're all here together watching Niners against the Texans. Come on, Brock. Take somebody take somebody's job today. Somebody take somebody's job today. Somebody show out in this game for us, for the faithful, so we get to see something. Kyle wants to shit on us. There you go, Brock. There you go, Brock. Brock just took your job, Nate. Fuck. Jesus. Brock just took your job. Right there with that pass. That play, right, then he runs up and gets a false start. So not exactly. Not exactly. But still in yet. I was betting him last time. I met Boogie today. I got to switch it up, Switch it up on y'all. A little bit. Excuse me. 20 steps forward. What, 5 steps back? 20 steps forward, 5 steps back. Come on, Niners. Come on, Brock. Get control of your team, Brock. 30 seconds. That was a hell of a throw by young Brock Purdy. You can leave it in the comments, folks. I want y'all to let everybody know what's going on. What in the fuck? Jennings showing up with the catch. 20 yards downfield. Kyle wasn't even calling them plays last year. For anybody. Well, yes, he did. In 2 games, he did. We're not going to talk about that. Pardon me. Sutherland and Sudfeld are both trash. Because when you said Sutherland, I immediately thought Sudfeld. That's what I laughed. They're both trash. No, not Sudfeld. Sutherland, he is for sure trash, and he knows he's trash. You can look at the back of his jersey and the back of his neck and the back of his head and his whole posture and see that he knows and feels that he's trash. You can tell. Something like a fortune teller, a fortune cookie, a magic 8-ball. Maybe it's in the water, Corey. Maybe it was Jesus himself who told us all, yes, sir, you're 100% right. He's getting cut ASAFP. He's not making the team. Did I say his name? Did I say it? Did I slip? Did I slip and say it? Candyman? I didn't want to say Candyman. What? Did y'all see Deion Sanders from the Texans? Deion lives in Texas. Did y'all see Deion Sanders? If he gets cut, he better get picked up. Who is that? Give me that. Woo! Please don't say Candyman. Say that man's name that missed the pick, but Ray McLeod doesn't need to be catching passes either. Ray needs to be. Yeah, I know who it is. T. I'm coming. I know who it is. I missed it. I'm so much is going on. We all slip sometimes. I still slip. And by the way, faithful. His name is James. Anyway, that's it. His name is James. I bet you that's some. What is this throwback? What is this? Debo Jennings. Yes, we all probably saw that bitch. No, punk ass bitch is what he is. Just like all of their fans. I grew up with a lot of them. Unfortunately. No disrespect, but still. Have you seen the story, folks? AD, meaning ass dickwad, that plays for the Los Angeles Lambs, took 2 helmets like 2 ninja swords, like Leonardo from the Ninja Turtles, and was swinging them like this at Cincinnati Bengals today. He had 2 orange swords in his hands, just swinging. Yep, that's how he plays football. He's a real man. He's a real man. Yeah, y'all know who AD is. He plays for the Lambs. We also don't say that name on this channel or in this house. My kids played for the Lambs. Okay? I was torn like this. I was so torn, it was hurtful. I was teaching them in the moment to be torn. They played for the Crenshaw Rams in Pop Warner in high school football, my kids. And we all were like, oh, all the time. Every time they had to play, it's like suit up and they send me a picture of the plan. I'll be like, oh, shit. See them in a jersey. They played at the LA Stadium. The LA Coliseum, not that new bullshit shit. They played at the LA Coliseum. That was really nice, but they're playing in that shit. So, it was rough. So we all know who they are. And today he went crazy. Oh, yeah, he hit one, I think. Now, is he going to get some punishment from the league, folks? Faithful does AD, asshole dickwad, deserve to be punished by the NFL. It happened in practice. Boom, there you go. That's his last name, Corey. You got it right. He is a child. He's a man child or whatever. Baby Huey. Big baby Huey is what he is. He's a punk. No cuss words. No, he's a punk. On the street, he wouldn't act like that. I can almost guarantee it. On the street, he wouldn't treat people like that. He knows that everybody's with helmets and he can act crazy and he has a reputation and he's around all his friends, his brothers. He don't act like that in the street, man to man, I bet you. Niner gang don't bang. Niner by nature is in the building. Are you? No protection on the offensive line. We don't have one. Welcome in. Please hit the like button. Thank you so much for coming in. How was your day? Boom. Niner told you what to do. Debo the like button. Both of that like button. He's a bully. Warner that like button. Just do something to the like button, please. You know what it does for the channel. I sincerely appreciate it. Welcome in, Niner. How you doing? We haven't played well so far. We're at the half, right? I think finally it's just going. Nate's throwing picks. Brock's almost throwing picks. I didn't even think to look to see, Corey, whether or not they would. Lots of people said the NFL won't step in because teams manage practices. Correct. I think Baby Huey should get a fine and a seat for week 1. That's it. That's all we're asking for. Fuck you guys. That's all we're asking for. There's a slap on the wrist fine. He can afford it. And sit his punk ass down for week 1 so that he knows his shit stinks. Baby Huey ass punk. Welcome to halftime, folks. How's everybody doing? Everybody not named Aaron. We don't have any Aarons that always come in good, do we? In our folks here. I don't want to disrespect. No disrespect. We're trying to be specific right now. We're just shitting on him, guys. That's all. Nothing personal to anyone else. Name Aaron. Please subscribe to the channel. Welcome to the platform. Step up to the platform if you want. We're at halftime. I can send you the link in the chat if you want to get in. Just put your face on camera. Talk a little bit as we count down to the second half. Getting text messages and things like that and emails and stuff while I'm streaming. I hate that. Sack that like button. Boom. Thank you, Niner. Che will be fine come week 1. He'll be hitting on all cylinders. Shooting on all cylinders. Trigger Trey. Yeah, okay, my bad, Corey. I'll take that back. I'm just emotional, as you all know by now. I'm a Pisces, for one. Okay, and it's Niners, Niner gang. You're right. I overstepped. If I would have got a chance to look back, Corey is like become quickly the baseline of the platform. Okay. Yes. It wasn't bad. He was pushing the ball down the field, and I called the motherfucker Dion. But he pushed the ball on Dion, apparently. Guy made a hell of a play. Yeah, and it was first and oh shit. And that's what thank you, Corey. All the stats. It was first and 20. He's trying to get out of that. Good play by Brock. Something that we would not have even seen. That same pick would have happened 7 yards past the line of scrimmage last year. That's all I'm going to say. And it didn't even happen right now, but it would have been a pick 7 yards past the line of scrimmage with 30 seconds left to go in the second quarter. You know it's true. The O-line will do better in the second half, I guess, because it's the backups. So that was horrendous in the first half. Boom. Niners would have given us what I really wanted to say. Give him that, split that, give him that Deshaun time. Clank, clank. Yeah, what happened to dude that did that against the Steelers? How many games? Anybody remember how many games he got? Of course, I think he did hit him, and it was also in a game. But you got to set some kind of precedent that you can't just act crazy in these joint practices either. You know that you're going to be in a joint practice and there's no refs here. I wouldn't do this to one of my brothers or my friends or my homies, but in this practice, there you go, Corey. You're the Mickey in the corner. Boom. Come here, Mick. Let me holler at me. Let me know. Let me just tell me it's going to be okay. We just got to get all the way through the shit. No matter how up and down we get, it's not going to change. We got no. Oh, Niner, don't do it. Candyman. It's ridiculous. They want James to start. James doesn't even have a copy of the playbook. But we don't want to accept that. I have people on Facebook that I'm currently in jail in that specifically put laughs on my posts, like on purpose, like ha ha ha, like laughing at something stupid I'm saying, like about Trey. And it burns me up. They don't even comment so I can say something to or get. They just laugh. So I'll just comment back to them and be like, "Get off my shit, loser," or "coward," or some shit, or "idiot." So, but yeah, they want. Jimmy doesn't even have a copy of the playbook. Kyle and John have set. Kyle keeps saying, "I talked to Jimmy. He's cool, you know." Yeah, maybe what? He's not. And then yesterday in the media, not yesterday, Tuesday in the media. After practice, asking Kyle, so disrespectful. Can James? Because let me break it down, faithful, once and for all before the season even gets started. We don't call him Jimmy if we even have to speak his name. His name is James because that's what's on his birth certificate. And Jimmy is an affectionately known name, right? That's what I call this person Jimmy, affectionately known. My name is Lawrence. My family affectionately calls me Larry. Not since I was 12 when I became a man. At least I told them my name is Lawrence. And now they don't call me my mom and dad. But nobody calls me Larry anymore. Everybody calls me Lawrence when I became 12, when I became a man. So his name is James, unless you're affectionately calling him Jimmy. And I don't have any affection for him whatsoever. But he doesn't have a copy of the playbook. He threw a pick in every game he's ever played in, not just the preseason. King, Sir, Sire, Lance, whatever you want to call him, he is the truth. Trigger Trey area has been training camp. No matter how many picks he's thrown in it. I stopped watching Rombo, really, when I honestly, no disrespect. Shout out to every 49ers content creator. It is a tough business, okay? Let me tell you. Especially when you get put in Facebook jail often, like I do. Because then you can't share your videos. You just got to hope for 30 days that more people find them. So it's a tough business. There are a lot of us because we are the most passionate and best fan base in fucking sports out there. I'm not even kidding. So I stopped watching a lot of people when I started making videos, and Rombo was one of them. I don't know why. He started to rub me the wrong way personally. I don't know. But I respect every 49ers content creator. Shout out to every single one of you. Ron, up to Grant Cohn. Because Grant Cohn is the reason why I am one. I try to be one. Him pissing me off that one day, June 8th, 2021. I just picked up my phone and I just went. And now here we are. So hit the like button, please. Debo it. Sack it. Whatever you got to do. Truck it. But please. And Subway, we don't fuck with Subway. Fact. Damn. Let me tell you another fact. Thank you, Corey. Corey is my guy. Let me give another fact to sub fact on Corey's fact. Our quarterbacks coach has never spoken to James Garoppolo. Ever. Never, ever, 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 ever. Once in life. Our quarterbacks coach doesn't even have James's phone number. They don't even have contact. They're not on Facebook with each other. They're not on Instagram with each other. They're not on Twitter. James doesn't talk to anybody anyway. Ask George. You know he's James ghosting Garoppolo. So our quarterbacks coach has never even spoken to James. What does that tell you? That says what? It says he's not a quarterback on this team. He doesn't have a playbook. He doesn't have a playbook. He doesn't know his coach. How you gonna play? So then the reporter goes, can Jimmy be, and that's what they said. I'm being him now. This is not me. Can Jimmy be the backup's backup? Motherfucker, what? No. Negative. Kyle was much more diplomatic. Anything is possible. And I hate him and John. They just keep putting fuel on the fire. They asked John Lynch, is he getting close to getting cut? And he goes, yeah, I think so. But at the end, he stretches it out and says, anything is possible, though. Every time they say anything is possible, or they ask Kyle, is there any scenario, Kyle, where he could be? And Kyle immediately goes, Well, anything is possible. Anybody could be dead next Sunday. We all know it. We saw it. And then the other day he goes, I gave you a better answer than last time. Wink, wink. Talking about when he said, anybody, we could all be dead next Sunday. That's our coach. That's my coach. That's my coach. Fuck James. Fuck Subway. I don't fuck with it anymore. Fuck a Jimmy Sexual. We're getting pretty live in TV 14 in here. John is speaking like a business. He's speaking like our GM. Like he should. Myles Garrett got 6 games. I believe you are correct for swinging at Rudolph. But that was in a real game. I guess. I guess. I don't know. He's not going to get at least a game, even a fine. Is the league going to even speak on it? I haven't watched any of ESPN or anything like that today, or I've been at work and then I've been with my folks, with y'all, so I don't know what's happening in the world today other than seeing that a little bit on Twitter. I know there's another game going on right now, right? And follow me, please, on Twitter at BamBamLLD so you can see when we're going to have some videos or going to have some lives, because you won't find it on Facebook for the next 26 days. But Trey Lance now in a sweater. We don't like that here and around these parts. We were looking to have this be Trey Lance. Give me a moment, folks, please.
The most important number there is attempts, reps. Just getting out here and having a chance. Forget the passer rating or the touchdown to interception rating.
He's getting reps. Trey got some good reps on the field today. Let's go Niners.
Another defense besides who they see in practice, and just trying to settle down before they get going week 1.
Yep, the real game on live TV makes it even worse.
There was a star in the first half. It's the running back Damian Pierce out of Florida.
Yeah, the offensive line deserves an assist.
I'd much rather be here with y'all instead of just being here bored. I watch it on mute pretty much 24 hours a day. As y'all see, I live alone. So that's pretty much what's on my TV all day. It's Channel 30 Sports Center. As I'm watching the game. So I'd much rather be here with y'all. And you, Corey, my man. Sincerely, brother. And I'm going to have to get to your group. If I can become an admin in your group, Corey, I can share the videos there. I haven't been admin. I got to create my own group and invite all of you to it, but I can't invite anybody to anything right now because I'm in jail. So, all right. So who's starting the second half for the Texans? Is that Davis Mills again? Good tackle, quick and right away by 36.
You might say why? What's the point? The point is, again, you got a young quarterback who's still trying to
100%.
get him in rhythm.
None says, am I concerned? 100%. Once you get past the first player on the left, yes. Yes, I am concerned. And I mean for I'm talking about we talking about starters. That's literally the only. I'm not worried about the fact that Jimmy Ward is not going to be playing until week 5 because Tavarius Moore just got a pick off of a 5th round shorty doo-wop, the 3rd. I'm not even worried about that. I'm worried about the offensive line, how they protect our rookie quarterback and our rookie or injury-prone running backs. Our outstanding running back room that's full of rookies and injury-prone players. How's the offensive line going to do for them? Not well. Let's see, just do everything on the left. Oh, come on, Ref. Come on, Ref. Okay, 36, you got to get your – who's that? Castro Fields? Yep, Tariq. You got to get your head turned around, youngster. Now, you see, you're not talking to Womack enough. Castro Fields is not talking to Womack enough.
Hamilton told us this week he's instructed his quarterbacks never
You're absolutely right.
throw Nico Collins.
You're right. There you go. The calm after the storm. We have not seen what's going to be our off. We don't even know what it is really yet. They haven't played together yet, which also is concerning because that includes Mike McGlinchey on the bookend side. So, and he's not healthy. and the people that played in the game that he played in weren't to start. God damn it.
Showing some of that old speed from a couple of years ago in Indianapolis to the 18-yard line. So this guy trying to win.
We are getting waxed today.
Free agent. Had 2 years back-to-back.
What is going on? Please let me know in the comments. Yeah, our defensive line just got punked. Rookies. Rookie guards blasting Barnett.
And gets the backer there. And Marlon Mack saying, hey guys, up there, don't forget about me.
Marlon Mack, oh, decent little running back. Okay, he's wearing number 2 now. That shit's getting out of control. The number's out of control. Please share the video, folks. Oh, good hit, bro. That's about to be a late hit, right? Give us a flag, ref. I know you get. Oh. But, folks, if you see this video now, later, forevermore, please share it around so people get a chance to see it. Decide whether or not they like. There it goes. Son of a bitch. What? Come on. It's okay, though, Drake. It's okay, Drake. It's okay. God damn. That's obvious. You might get away with that in college, but in the NFL, as a rookie, he's got to learn he cannot. But you know what?
Terry McAuley from 1,500 miles away is saying, no,
that boy's going to be a player.
Terry, you think that was fairly clean, right?
Yeah, because Mills sucks, I think. We all wonder why Trey's not playing, but he's also important to us. If Davis Mills goes down, they'll sign James. We all know. God damn it. Williams tackle. Williams, yep. Burford, okay. Yeah, boom. There you go. You're absolutely right. So, left guard and center are the players and positions that I believe are up for grabs. Burford is starting. He's locked in. And McGlinchey, as soon as he comes back, he's starting. For better or for worse. He's still a rookie. Yeah. And he got, but see, which is why I'm even more proud of young Trey for that. Woo, good hit, baby. More proud of Trey for last year because Houston has a great defense, a good defense, and a good defensive line. So Burford went up against some players today. That's why he was holding. But but everybody that's his level or below him, he dominated. So he's going to get better, I believe. I think. I hope. Yep. That's why Trent's not playing. That's why Trey's out, because Kyle knows the O-line's playing like garbage, hot garbage, smelly-ass trash garbage. That's a touchdown. Fuck my life. I don't even have any more alcohol for this game. What in the shit is going on, folks? Oh, yes! Yes! Got upset too soon. Checking the comments. Thank you, folks. Boom. OPI. We calling it. Yes, now you're going to get better. He said you either barbecue or mildew, right? Did y'all see that on that's Burford's phrase. He needs to get a t-shirt made. Barbecue or mildew. He got mildew today. That's okay. He was barbecuing the first 2 weeks. Today he got a little bit of mildew on him. He didn't dry off well enough, but that's all right. They pulled it on. They called it on Tavares. Tavares is starting for Jimmy, I guess. There's a pick today and an offensive pass interference. Right on. Wait, what happened? Wait, what happened? Who's getting beat? That's my question. Can Gibson, Tayshaun Gibson. He attacks the middle of the defense, right over top of the middle linebacker there. Yeah, that was a good throw too by Davis Mills. They got that quarterback. At least for this year, I think. They're gonna roll with Davis Mills. A lot of faithful was right about that, saying because they didn't want James to be the one going there. We were saying he was going everywhere, including here. So, but yeah, Davis Mills is definitely their quarterback. And he's getting the whole game. Now that we think about it, he's their starter for real, for real. That was a bad. That was a bad. I don't know what the defense was there. He's too close to the line to be having the help that far back or wrote. Wow. That was a bad play call. Good call there by you, Niner. That was. Because I guess shit. They don't give a shit. They just trying to keep everybody. Kyle said this live out his mouth, and he's been saying it all postseason. All God damn it, I hate trying to get them together. All off season, he keeps saying, "Oh, I hate these games." I don't think Kyle Shanahan doesn't think that the postseason, the fucking preseason games that seemingly matter to me and us. Kyle does not believe that the preseason games matter at all. He believes that practice and definitely the joint practices matter more than the preseason games. He said it out of his mouth on Brick by Brick to the whole team. I don't think you get anything out of the Minnesota game. I think the practices with Minnesota are more important. Clearly today. And he told D'Amico the same thing. Motherfucker, this does not matter. I don't care if you call the dime on 3rd and 1. Call it dime. 6 DBs and Fred. I don't give a shit what you call him. Just get us out of here. Jesus Christ. He's not calling shit. We all know what's happening. Yes. He's going to get cut by us probably because nobody's going to trade for him. They're not going to give us squat, unfortunately, except for some of our money back, and that's by the league. And I guess, with him, whatever. Kyle's not showing shit. He hasn't shown shit all preseason. I got it at that time without stuttering. All preseason. He hasn't shown nothing. But I guess on September 11th, then he's going to be all in his bag on the 11th. All in his bag. I remember Mike Shanahan bitching about preseason. Bosa. There you go. Have I got all the comments up today? I believe so. I haven't missed any. Bosa, that right there. 98. Yeah, you're right. About 98. And I vaguely remember that myself. If not, because he is his father. Has anyone heard Skip Bayless and his disrespectful ass mouth? Really, his partner in crime, Shannon, also a former Bronco. I grew up with Kyle when he was 14. He was a ball boy. Blah, 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 blah. And then, motherfucking, and it makes my skin crawl every time he does it. Skip Bayless goes, the Shanahans decided to go with Trey Lance. What's Shanahan's? He doesn't say Kyle's name by himself at all. He says and there you go. That's nice. 7-yard loss. He specifically calls them the Shanahans. Like Mike Shanahan is literally also running the team with Kyle. Do any of you believe that, Faithful? Does it make everybody else as pissed off for me and defensive against their coach as I am? Even though he gets on my goddamn nerves, right? Don't talk about him, though. That's my coach. I can talk about him, but you can't. Oh, yeah. I'm so sure. I'm glad I'm in Facebook jail, so I don't got to go be on it. Oh, there we go. I know who else is having a good day today. Jordan Mason. All Jordan Mason's thinking about is, damn, what number am I going to pick? What number am I changing to? What's my next number going to be? Because I'm not wearing this 41 into the season. I'm a running back. Really, 40 numbers, unless you play fullback, suck for anybody. Linebackers, DBs, running backs. 40 is the worst number. I know Jordan Mason's thinking, man, I'm about to change my number. That's all he's thinking about. Because this nigga made the team. The referees are getting their practice in too. Come on. Come on, Danny. You can't just be fast. You have to be sound and you got to be a good blocker, brother. Look at Kyle. Look at his face. Look at our coach's face. Hold on. I'm coming back, Corey. It's time for the banner. It's time for the question once more, faithful. Is he just the most everyday unhappy coach in the league outside of, as Corey said, Bill Belichick? Is our coach not Bill Belichick Jr.? Nice screen called, Kyle. Jermichael's made the team. Trey Sermon, you better look alive or else, man. You better be saying your prayers, Trey. Mike Shanahan's big hand in game planning and offensive scouting, but also Billis is a huge Cowboys bootlicker, so he has an obvious bone to pick. Touche. I hate him. Terry Kirby. That's my Niner folks. Jordan Mason looking at that 28. Dwellery in. Boom! Yes, he is! At the 50. Come on, Dwelly. Where you been? I ain't seen you since like week 8 of last season, Dwelly. Thank you, Tia, on top of it. No, Dwellery. Shit, his name is Dwell. I like that, actually. Nice pass. Brock Purdy's about to take your job, Loke. And a league. Check our offense out, league. Look at the offense, league. I ain't seen a screen or a slant all day. You motherfuckers better look alive, Debo, Brandon. It's not the man on the screen. Do you know who the most upset man is at the change in the offense and the change in the quarterback? It's on the hush. I'm going to tell you, faithful, right now who it is. It's not Debo. It's not any fan. It's 85 for your lives. 85 for our lives. I'm telling you, the most upset 49er, that number 5 is now behind center, is 85. Now, should I get into it? Do you want to get in deep into it? I don't know. It's 14 zip now. But we going down the field this year. All that 7 yards downfield shit, that's about to be out the window. Yeah, bros. Nope. You pick up all your yards in the air in this offense now, bro. Running back room is too crowded. Corey, I don't think we have to worry about that, sir. I mean that sincerely. I believe that whatever we have to do about hiding him, about if he can be the practice squad quarterback, I mean, because we're going to that's what it is, right? Because last year we had up Trey and then Nate was practice squad. That's 3 quarterbacks right there. My son Damien says right now the O-line needs some work. Badly, son. Yes, it does. He said that on Instagram. So he's not here yet. I wish he was here in the chat with us. Let me see if I can get him in the chat. Maybe I don't know. We're live, son. Jump into the live, daddy. But I'll knock out the game if I do that. But yes, O-line room. I mean the running back room. Excuse me, is full. That was horrible special teams. What was that? Purdy reminds you of Jimmy. In what way? His height? What way does Purdy remind you of Jimmy? Jason Post should be starting, yes. But at what position? Because what do we say? Daryl, there you go. Dwelly, everybody throwing them up. Dwelly, throw your Dwellies up in the chat. Throw your 8 deuce up in the chat. The year I was born. Definitely a fan of the 8 deuce. Dwelly been hidden for the last year. I definitely say George Mason might get that. Hey, wait, hold on, Niner. God damn it. No, let me backtrack. Niner says George Mason's looking at that 28. No, take that back. Unless 28's looking at 22 or something. Damn it. He cannot get cut. He's a 3rd round pick and he came from Ohio State. OH. I'm an Ohio State fan, and not just of Nick Bosa. Ted Ginn. Y'all know we picked him up from Cleveland, but he went to Ohio State. And now he loves us. I can't think of his name right now. Hittner. Hittner went to Ohio State. I love Ohio State. And if you come to us from Ohio State, I doubly love you. If your name is Nick Bosa, I 7 times love you. But you get what I'm saying. I want Trey, I want him to succeed, not get cut. You try to slip that in on me. Now, that's fucked up. You slip that in on me. You know I'm a fan of Trey. I'm a fan of Trey. Now tell me, please, how Purdy reminds us of Jimmy. Oh, boom. Okay, yeah, there you go. Yeah, he just had a little bit of fire in him. You knew he wasn't an all-star, but he wasn't afraid of shit. It seemed like, right? As soon as Jimmy James went to Subway, the hospital, and the date with that porn star, he became a pussy. That was three strikes. He was out. The date with the porn star, that hospital visit, and Subway, and he was just, but that was really before that, he was a pussy. I missed somewhere in there, but the way he operates, yep, they look the same. You're absolutely right. That's five game James. That's what that is. Brock Purdy reminds me of 5 game James. 5 game Jimmy of Jimmy G. Brock, there you go. That's simple enough. Brock reminds us of Jimmy G, not of James Garoppolo, who's about to leave us in. I should have had it better. Watch when I get a machine for y'all. Boom. Remember, folks, people, and that's today. That is live. That ticker is live. It's not late, like broadcast. Oh, look at Fitzmagic on TV. What is Fitzmagic doing on TV? With a lovely beard gang. Beard gang represent. I can't wait till Trey can grow a beard. Get some peach on your face, brother, please, soon. God damn, by the time I was 22, I had 4 jobs and a kid already. And a wife. Come on, Trey, get some hair on your face at least. Shit. James is gray now. He gonna get some hair on his face when he get that stress in week 1. And this guy right here is gone. He gonna take his hair off his face. And he'll be part of the beard gang. Speak of the devil. Look at the babyface assassin right there. Young Trey Lance coming for your ass this year, league. Let's go, D-line. Sermon got to hit the holes. Oh, let me hear. Shanahan said this week that the team will roll with 9 O-linemen. Absolutely. That's exactly what he said. You heard that in the press conference, too, that little tidbit that he dropped. I love you, Corey. I heard that, too, and it hit me because they asked him a question, and he gave that. He don't like to do that. He don't really even say how many players of each position we're going to get, but he said somebody will be on the team, and then that'll give us 9 offensive linemen to work with. You're absolutely right. I'm just keeping this 100, and you did it on purpose. He doesn't hit the hole. He's hesitant, but when he gets in there, he ran somebody over today. He looks good. Maybe it's the state. That's what Kyle said the same thing. That he looks good in practice. So hopefully that matters to Kyle. He said that he made good on his opportunities. Is Kyle's quote, almost verbatim, if I can remember. Corey, you're right. Fitzpatrick's beard ain't got shit. Corey, I saw your Facebook profile picture. So I haven't seen, but yeah, Corey does rock one, beard gang. Fitzpatrick, well then shit, we need to get you on the stream, brother. One day or today, whatever. Al Michaels, I'm glad I'm gonna see Chris Collinsworth and Al Michaels anymore. Of course, Collinsworth has moved on up. I think, right? I hate him and he hates us. This magic, baby. 49 fans every offseason saying, just sign Fitzpatrick. Sign Fitzpatrick. All over Twitter, all over Facebook, all over Instagram, all over my cell phone, text message. Somebody talking about, we just sign Fitzpatrick. No. We don't need his magic. We got look. Yeah, he's really this is Fitz reserve right here. He's way reserved. He looks like Teen Wolf a little bit. Clean cut, like a Teen Wolf, like the Michael J. Fox Teen Wolf. Why are we being bullied today? Why are we He's a bitter scarecrow. That's a good word for him. Scarecrow. He is a long, lanky, stupid-looking motherfucker, like a scarecrow. With some we're getting bullied today though on the offensive line and on the defensive line. What the fuck? I swear Kyle said cameras off. Hey, take it easy. Take it easy. That's the last thing he probably said before they walked up the locker rooms today. Take it easy. Pull back one. Take your foot off the gas. All brakes. No gas, all brakes. No gas, all brakes today, boys. Because that's clearly how everybody except for Drake Jackson is playing. And Trey Sermon, because he was trying to win a job, he was running really hard. He thinks he's going to get cut. So, boom! Boom! In the dirt! Who is that? Is that Amenahue? You called it earlier. Amenahue eating up everybody. Let's go. Amenahue swallowing men again. That's the funniest phrase ever. But yes. Boom! Get them hands down. And turns right into it. That was about in the season. That's gonna be a strip fumble right there. That's gonna turn into a strip fumble one time. All right, Charles. Let's go. Come on, bro. You trying to win a job and you're missing tackles. Left you hugging air. Have you ever seen the program? He left him hugging air. What the fuck? Ogun Balawale left you hugging air. Should have been with a Amenahue. He would have got a tackle in space. Jesus. Are they in field goal range now? Kyle, are you embarrassed by this? Are you embarrassed by this performance? Look at me, Kyle. Look in my eyes. Are you or are you not embarrassed by this performance? What are you going to say? And he made it from 50-8. We're done. We're done, son. Come on, son. Come on, son. Like, what's it Ed Lover used to say? Come on, son. We are done. It's 17, so he's made a 58-yard field goal. It's his house, whoever that kicker is. So, all right. So just get out safe. I think we thrown in the white flag? Yeah, exactly. Man. I can't, Corey, you spoke, that's your job, the baseline. But I can't start being a hypocrite and act like I haven't been saying certain shit for the last 3 weeks. Like I didn't say something 1 hour and 43 minutes ago when we started this, I believe. I think I started this off by saying, I don't care if it's practice, scrimmage, preseason, shirts versus skins. I want Niner wins. I don't care. But if everybody that makes a lot of money or that I want to start on Madden is healthy, except for Jimmy Ward coming out of this game, I'm happy. I think we all are. So yes, it's preseason, but I still want them to come out and dominate all 3 levels, all 4 groups, depth charts. It's not to be. And Kyle, you're only as good as your leader. And he shit the bed today. On purpose. But he shit the bed today. He woke up this morning knowing he was gonna shit the bed tonight. He told us. If you watch anything on YouTube other than our channel, and please subscribe. Thank you so much. It's been outstanding being here with y'all. This is a much better way to watch football other than having Trey and Damian sitting next to me. I couldn't think of anything else better. or us all being at this fucking game or some game. But Kyle does not care how we all feel about this, or me specifically. Yeah. 23-0 is not in the cards. And we was looking for 20-0 possibly, but like he said it like 80 times in the preseason already. I wish we weren't doing this. I wish it was all practice. Just practice, hard practice, group practice, joint practice, shirts versus skins practice, September 11th, Chicago. That's all he wanted. I swear to God. That's what our coach wants. I don't think he wants any preseason games. Maybe one or like 2 quarters. He wants the Trey Lance. Yeah, that's what he wants. Just one Trey Lance junior year game. Why my game feed go out? Legally watching this, streaming this game here, and just boom, it just suddenly, strangely. But you know how Wi-Fi's do. Twitter is nuts. Twitter is a thing. Twitter is a place. Really, it's the internet. I don't even, I spent most time on Facebook. Other ones are starting to grow, and I'm using them more, trying to use them for our channel here, for all us folks, right? And so I'm using, but now they're just all one. It's on the internet or in the internet. Right now, we're all in the internet with each other. The internet is a place. It's fucking real, too. You can step on that motherfucker, walk right on it. The internet. Really, it is the fucking real, and it's nuts, just like the world is today. And Kyle's calling in this game. Yes, Mason running everybody. Oh, we got bulls. We got dogs. We got bulls on the Niners. Niner ganger don't bang. The shirts are coming too. Niner ganger don't bang. Platform 246. Don't take my idea, Niners, 49ers. If you want to partner together or something, because that's not the saying. The saying is bang, bang, Niner gang. But my flip on it is Niner ganger don't bang at all. They're coming. The shirts are coming. When the season starts. And the Platform 246 shirt's coming too. Once the season starts. Dwelly, again, people have been saying, why have people been asking in the internet, on Twitter, who's going to be our backup tight end all year? Have anybody else been seeing that or hearing that? Have you had a question to that? It's Dwelly. And look at that throw. Fucking Brock Purdy. Brock Purdy playing like Brock Lesnar. Brock Purdy playing like Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar plays for us, okay? No, he doesn't, because he just got stopped on 4th and short. Son of a bitch! Damn it! Yes, Brock reminds me of James. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That's not Brock. That's Nate. My fault. That's Nate. That's Nate. That's nasty Nate. Kyle going back and forth again, but he wouldn't do in the regular season with Trey and James last year. It's Sudfeld, yep. Sudfeld not running so hard. Sermon running hard. Sudfeld, not so much. I thought that was Brock Purdy because I thought he was like 5'11". Shit, bro. Come on, bro. You like 6'6", my G. He's taller than Trey fucking Lance. He didn't even try. I know he has a guaranteed contract for 3 years, but no contract in the NFL is guaranteed, my man. Check yourself, nasty Nate. You playing like the bad nasty, not the good nasty. Nasty Nate. What the fuck was that? Come on, man. You got Drake Jackson back out on the field to get another penalty or another injury now. Did it? Did you hear Kirk? Are y'all listening to Kirk? Go Rush Sports Talk. What's good? Niner football. A Niner lost right now, unfortunately. But it's preseason. It's preseason. Please hit that like button. Go Rush. Thank you so. If you enjoyed, thank you so much for coming in. How are you doing? What's good with you? What's happening? What's happening? Niners are down. Niners are down. 17-0. Don't make me upset, please. Please go Rush. Don't make my blood pressure raise. I can't honestly answer that question. It's a sad thing that I don't know. And it pisses me off. But I was pulling for my man. But what I will say, he started at Oklahoma. That's my out right there. He started at Oklahoma. Niner. It's not even like it is. You are 100% right. Everyone hates us, not just the NFC West, the entire league, the world, the media. Like they won't talk about us, so they talk about us bad. They talk about Trey bad. I don't care if he slept with your daughter or not. Colin Cowherd. I don't care if you guys wanted us to take Jonesy, Pooh shit, or you still love James. What is your problem with him and us? We don't do. All we do is win when we get a chance. That's all we do. Please subscribe to the channel, hit that like button. Trey is running for a job. 100%. Trey Lance is running for your life, like Public Enemy. Running for your life. That's Trey's sermon tonight. That is Trey's sermon tonight. House party. House party. Fuck, man. Oh, go Rush. 100%. Since if you have a channel as well, I would love to collab. Always looking to collaborate with any non-content creators, and really this year, any content creator that's down to talk some football, because we're running through y'all this year like a hot knife through butter. And if you want to come onto the stream, or you want me to come onto your stream prior to that game or after that game, and you need a handkerchief, I'm here to give you one. If you need a handkerchief this season, please subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Twitter at BamBamLLD. Come into the comments, look at a video, whatever you need to do. This the internet. We all know how to get in contact with each other. I love to collaborate. I really mean that. I love football, and I love talking sports with folks, and I love doing this. So, and I'm gonna love being able to boast. We're gonna do a lot of gloating this year. So we're gonna do a lot of winning. All right, Kyle. That's right, Kyle. You're calling some bullshit today, but much love, Kyle. Getting on the sideline, getting an interview, looking like Greg Popovich. I'm sure he's hating it in his heart, but he did it. Corey, what? Corey, are we kindred souls, Corey? National title on the back of pure defense, yes. National title on the back of pure defense. National title on the back of Maurice Claret. Shout out to Maurice Claret. I hope you're out of jail now. I know he is, but defense wins championships. That's 100%. That is 100% true. And we have the number one defense in the NFL this year. I believe it. We have Samuel Womack III. We're done. We got Samuel Womack. John X in the building. John, we've talked about it. Welcome in, John. How's your night going? Hopefully wonderful. Hit that like button if you haven't already, please. John, we've already talked about it, John. Kyle mailed this in on Tuesday, John. Kyle already told us on Tuesday. Kyle told us in brick by brick that this game didn't mean shit. So he's called everything vanilla bean today. And the team has played like that. They've carried out his personality like they always do. They played uninspired football. Yes, and yeah, we played horribly all around. Everyone's played horrible except for Brock Purdy, Trey Sermon, Drake Jackson, but he does have a quarterback and a ground penalty, but I love it. And Samuel Womack. Samuel Womack III, our best corner, apparently. Miss Irene in the building. Now, I can't believe that one of my closest interactors or friends on Facebook, Irene Ramirez. Please, thank you so much for coming, Irene. Hit the like button if you don't mind. is able to find the stream when I didn't get to share this shit on Facebook. That just shows you that the faithful, how close we are, how much we just want to. He just dropped that Butterfingers, slipsies. How much we are? Hello, Miss Irene. How you doing? Welcome in. We're doing bad today, Miss Irene, but we're all in here talking about it together. I believe it's really just because Kyle isn't calling the game like he plans to do at all during the regular season. It's 17 zip. At least they missed the field goal. That's nice. But I am in Facebook jail, so I didn't get to share this, but I'm glad you found us anyway, Miss Irene. Thank you so much. This loss is okay, folks. Everybody is safe. Everyone who matters. Which really is everybody. Jimmy Ward, if you're not aware, Jimmy Ward will not be starting this season for us. We have Samuel Womack on our team, though, who is Dale Green, Deion Sanders. I don't know who else I want to throw in there. Revis Island, all rolled into one. Okay. Hold on now. We didn't have smash or pass in the stream in the past before. I don't want to turn this into the dating game, but I will. We can do that. Miss Irene, you're getting some likes. Hit the like button for Miss Irene. Yes. Miss Irene, no. We're in here to talk. We're honest here on the platform. On platform 246, that's the one thing we want is honesty. And we're playing like shit today. And like I said, I don't care whether it's preseason, postseason, practice, scrimmage, shirts versus skins. We want 49er wins. But we're getting out healthy, but we look bad. We look like we're ready for they're ready for their 17 days off. They look like they're ready for the 17 days off. We have the best defense in the league. Boom. Let me give I answer you right now. Corey shouted out Miss Irene. I think Timor and Huff, strangest. Tavarius Moore been on the team for 8 years. Okay, he was injured for like 3 years straight. Right, didn't play and stuff or whatever, and like now Tavarius Moore about to start. I think. Who you think, Corey? Let me know who faithful. Who do y'all think? Or boom. That could be the other one. Odom, does he look like a starter? Who looks like the starter opposite of Hufanga week 1? It's not going to be Jimmy. He won't be back till week 5. So what do you think? That's what I really want to know. Is because I would probably, off the top of my head, I would say either Odom or Moore. And now probably Moore. Who started tonight? Was Moore, right? And who's Cal probably had more confidence in? Moore and Huff. Play fake down the field. Man, we going down the field this year. Are you ready, faithful? Are y'all ready for this? We know that means maybe a little bit lower completion percentage, right? Because this is over right here. That's over. So, we're going downfield like we haven't, and I don't know, but maybe a few passes all year. We all saw this. We see the nightmare of that long pass down the field, never being completed. I saw Steve Young practices going down the sideline, down the 30 yards down the field, down the sideline. We're not dinking and dunking. I believe it is his hamstring. 5 more days. We don't want to be disrespectful. We're not trying to be disrespectful. Really. I'm not. Okay, Super Bowl odds. Bucks with 25% odds for the Super Bowl, and the Bills with 26. Chiefs 14, Packers 19. I don't know how. Bengals 11. Hopefully whatever player they had today isn't injured and makes their percentages less for them, since he got hit by a Ram who's at 13% with a helmet today. Those are your Super Bowl odds, folks, in percentages per the NFL. And then we're at 100%. Fuck those odds. Trey Lance is at 98% minimum Super Bowl odds to make the Super Bowl. The NFC is weak. Anyway, the NFC is garbage. I believe the NFL wants to constantly push the NFC like it's the AFC. It's not. They put 20% chance for who is Nicolas Cage throwing to? Does anyone know? How are they gonna make it to the Super Bowl? And we're their father. We owned them when they had 17. We own them. James owned that cheesy, nasty shit. Excuse my language. My apologies, y'all. Green Bay has a higher chance. Sorry, Miss Irene, you looking for a t-shirt? Absolutely. If that's what you're talking about, size meeting, I will let everybody know. We're going to make a video with my children on because the logo, which your t-shirt will have on it, my son created. So if you don't believe that warms my heart, you haven't learned us or me in this year, folks. So yes, Damien created the logo for our channel from his own hands, in his own mind. So yes, I want my own t-shirt, but I'm going to get them done. We hope that Tampa Bay melts down. Yes.
Live TV and on demand together. Football, housewives, football.
My children are saying, see me then. My son, Lawrence, I'm not sure if he's in college right now, today. What the exact message is he's stating to me. Oh, he might get out of Facebook jail. He thought I was saying see him on that date. That's look for me on Facebook, September 22nd, folks. Faithful. That's when I'll be back there. Let me let my kids know we are live. Maybe one of them will jump in with us. They're killing us. Penalties are killing us. And any line that we have really is killing us. We do hope that Tampa Bay melts down. Tampa Tom wasn't even there for the entirety of the offseason. So, there's a good chance. I think really the NFC is down. Fuck that shit, man. I think we're going to run through them. Trey. And, then also, if you haven't get a chance, don't leave here now. See my children out promoting other things. I tell my kids in Instagram, they're probably trying to watch the game though. No, I take that back. So they're actually watching the game on Instagram. Probably my son because he's again in college today. He's in a whole like that's Ariel, wasn't that the Little Mermaid? He's sitting in his college dorm for the first time tonight by himself. I don't even know what my baby's going through. But yes, he's watching the game on Instagram. He said that's what the faithful are saying there. The line is killing us. Penalties are killing us. They're not. Yes, Miss Irene giving no effort. I believe Kyle said that in the locker room. I'm sorry. I really do, faithful. I believe, that phrase, good effort, maximum effort. I believe. He said, all right, let's go, right? He turned to leave out the doors, and then he turned back around real quick, and he said, minimal effort. All right, let's go. And they turned the bracket again, and he left out and let everybody out. And then they came out, jogging out, yeah, like that. Probably. I missed I was at work still. Some of y'all were here in the chat already. Thank you so much for that. So that's probably what happened. He said, minimum effort. Minimum effort today, boys. I hope he does play. Corey says he wants Tom to have 1 year with a suck-ass team. I don't mind that myself either. I would love to see that. And by the way, I missed that. Good night. Peace out. Thank you so much for coming in, Miss Irene. I sincerely appreciate it. We all do. People are flirting with you. Hope to see you again in our next live, which will be much sooner than September 11th. Faithful, look out for it, folks. So please subscribe to the channel, turn on your notification bells. I've learned being a YouTuber now, that's important. Big Trent. I hope Aaron doesn't play with us for some reason. Yes. And again, later, Miss Irene, Trent been talking up everybody on the line, especially Burford and Poe. He is very fond of the two of them. I think he wants to play next to them this year at some point. I really do. And I think he's going to.
Think it affect what I have to do. I mean, I'm 1 of 5.
You can look for us all. I won't put everybody out there. We all know where most of us met. I'm in Facebook jail right now, but I'm glad that Faithful can chop it up together. We can enjoy this loss together. Okay, so Jason Poe has been working out with Trent Williams. If you're not aware, apparently they also call Jason Poe Baby Trent Williams on the team. Let's look out for him. Look out for him. They call him, and Trent said that yesterday, the other day. They call Jason Poe Baby Trent Williams on the team. Trent knows football. Trent is very intelligent. He's really well-spoken. He said that the offensive lineman has to be level, and that's what he's been. That's what he always is.
So they're both having a really good camp.
Trent, we appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Silverback, Niner gang. All right, let's get some punt return, y'all. Let's do something, y'all. We have not done anything all game. Okay, Willie's out there. He's played horribly, in my opinion, so far. That's just my opinion. He has a chance to make, or he can fair catch he did last week right now and get cut on Tuesday. Sorry, I put that up there again. My fault. Trent is one of my favorites as well, Miss Irene. Absolutely. He's one of our top 5 players on our team. You probably need to put him in top 3. It's the person who practices across from him, number 19, and then we start to go up and down. Fair catch. Fair catch. I mean, fuck it, man. This is your career, my son. My G. This is your career. On the line right now. And all you doing is fair catching and talking to the ref. Doesn't he remind you of Catman? Of Dante? Kyle just wants to go home. Yeah. See, Kyle doesn't want to have nothing. Miss Irene, that's why. That's why the team has given no effort. Because our coach has given 0 effort today. Chop block penalties in the 10 minutes in the 4th. Come on, ref. Offense has done literally shit. Personally, yes. So my Ohio State and the position on the top 100, 71 should be the player on the position. I didn't see what the ending was yet, or if it's even been announced yet. But I believe he is the actual literal. You're right, Corey. Best player in the league is number 71, and we have him. And guess who practices against him every single day? And iron sharpens iron. And Trent says that all the time in practice. Iron sharpens iron. He's making Nick Bosa so good, it's not even funny. Roll out or not. Handoff to Ty Davis Price for a loss of 3. Who wants to make a bet? Kyle doesn't throw another pass. Folks, the question doesn't need to be asked anymore, I don't think. I think we know we have. He's at some point he's going to be. He was 2-0. There you go, Ty Davis. Let's go. He was 2-0, and he looked like the saddest man in the universe. Now, mind you, he knew that Jimmy Ward was not going to be playing for weeks. But all week long, I was like, God damn, he looks like shit. He has the world in his hands. He's 2-0 in the preseason, but he looks like the saddest man on the planet. And he doesn't want to have anything to do with these preseason games. He wants to go home right now. That's all he wants to do. Malik Turner, definitely. People trying to win a spot on the team. There you go. He's trying to win a spot on the team. Let's go, Turner. Purdy in. But I lost already. There you go, Niner. I lost. Oh, wait. Oh, that was on a, what the fuck was that? That was a called play. A pass back, snap back. First down pickup. Malik Turner is a big special teamer. Okay, wide receiver 6. So you think we have 6? We carry 6 this year? I've been wondering how. We already know we're keeping 9 offensive linemen. Kyle told us that already. He slipped, but that's okay. He doesn't do it often. But you think we carry 6 wideouts and he's the special? Yeah, the big special teamer. I can go with that. I can see that.
I'm sorry, we find you very relevant, but you are going to be
Mr. Relevant Brock Purdy. He's very relevant.
62nd pick in the 2022 NFL draft.
And he may be our backup quarterback.
Select Brock Purdy, a quarterback from Iowa State.
We're almost done with the preseason, faithful folks. Let me know what you think. Who do you want to be the backup? Even if I think all 3 will be on the team. Whoever's not the backup is probably going to be running. Is very adept at doing that already. How many D linemen are we keeping? Shit, 11 or 12?
I miss Jim. Ever since we started looking for a rewards credit card, he's been on
Corey got
about which one to go with. How's it going, Jim?
I can't hear you.
Oh, you can't
Samuel,
hear me?
Ayuk, Jawan, Danny, Ray, and Malik. Who's the odd man out there? That I think that might be my people too, but I may have only had 5. I was thinking about it in my head. Just I don't know. We could go randomly. I think I may have been thinking of us carrying 5, but I definitely see 6, especially our coach. So that's what. That's 9 off. That's 15. That's 26 right there between offensive linemen, wide receivers, and defensive linemen. 2 quarterbacks up on the roster. That's 28. How many backs are we going with? 5?
And if you don't have the right home insurance coverage, you could be working out a way to pay for this yourself.
Or actually, I may have been thinking about the backs in my head randomly this week. I think that's what it was. And I can't decide who, I try to keep Sermon. But we have Elijah. We have Jeff Wilson. We have Jordan Mason. I think he should be 3rd string at the. There we go. Purdy. The stream was having some problems. My apologies if it did go in and out for anybody. Hopefully we're back. My goddamn game is doing the same thing, so maybe it's the internet here. But I think that we do keep at least 6 wideouts this season. And backs, I'm thinking 5, maybe 6. I don't know how you can keep 6 backs. I think a minimum of 5 backs. Thank you, Corey. Sincerely. Corey says just a short hitch. More than a hitch in my damn game, though. That's what's pissing me off. See if I can get back live in the game. And then we have the secondary. And that's the one. Yep, I said 5 backs. That was what it was. Corey, man, Corey, I swear you're in my head sometimes, my G. So I was thinking in my head randomly this week. We're keeping 5. No, I said that on the stream. I'm sorry. Not even random. I'm old. So in our last game, we were talking about that, right? It was 5 backs and then 6 including Juice. You don't think you can keep, so including Juice, you don't think you can keep more than 5. So we got 4 running backs and Juice. And a pick. Fucking son of a bitch. Dropped at the 49-yard line. That's rich. Yes, we got to learn what it feels like to lose like this and never let it happen again. What happened? He tries to look off, and he doesn't find the middle linebacker. Now, the difference between... Damn it. Undercut him like Fred would do somebody. Now, the difference between Brock and James on that pick is that James would have never looked to the right to the first receiver. He wouldn't have come back to the second, or maybe what was originally the first option on the route. He would have just looked that first option down the whole time and still thrown that ball right to that linebacker. Trey haters saying Brock Purdy was quarterback 1 after the first preseason game. Yes, they were. 100%. Thank you, Corey. Juice, Mitchell, Elijah. I think, yep, Ty Davis Price, Wilson, and fuck. They see? Look how many backs we have. You can't keep more than 10. Oh. All right. Juice, Elijah Mitchell, and Jeff Wilson. That's the first I'm going to say. Okay. So anyway, that's only, 1, 2, 3, 4. You got 5 in total. So four running backs, if I'm not mistaken, correct? So we have Wilson and Mitchell, and then 2 of either Price Davis, Hasty, Sermon, or Mason. God damn. What do you think, folks? Who are the last 2? Price Davis.
You know what I have? It's been fun to take it around. All the people that appreciate how beautiful it is, and no one more than me.
Get this bald-headed ass motherfucker off our screens, please. And I'm in the ball game. Please get him off the screen. I can't stand his nice self, whatever. And get Andrew out of here. We don't want to see his hand. Oh, he's wearing all that blue. I know, Corey. Niner, I'm serious. Corey, I know. God damn it. That keeps popping up because I just want that so bad, I guess. I don't know. Hasty has to stay. He's the best third down pat. Yep. Pat and possibly. So Kyle said he's the best at the Arizona route? They call it maybe now. I don't know what they called it, what Kyle originally called it. But the Jeff Wilson play. In the press conference the other day, someone got him to say Hasty is the best runner of that route now. And then he doubled back and said, well, Jeff would dispute that or feel bad about that, but he hasn't got to run it. And actually, also, Trey Sermon's good at that pass. He's not. Everybody's good at it, but blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Yep, Whitworth is a great dude. Now, fuck off. Good. Perfect. Perfectly said. Who is the odd man out in the backfield? So, Hasty is staying. He's been here a long time. They signed him in practice. Hasty is staying. So it's either Ty Davis Price, Sermon, or Jesus Christ, mama, or Mason. What? Wait, one. We had Hasty as the man making it. So one. So we get 2 of those people still, right? So we get Mitchell, Wilson, Hasty. No, we get 1. Son of a bitch. Who do you pick? Who do y'all want? Y'all want Ty Davis Price? Do you want Sermon or do you want Mason? I love Madden. I play like Madden like John. John says that he always He used to pick all the defensive linemen when he played Madden when he was younger. He didn't try to pick the quarterback or Michael Vick or whatever. He picked the defensive ends. That's why we keep just drafting defensive ends because of John Madden football and Kyle Shanahan. So I still think like Madden sometimes too. So right now I would be like, who's the taller player? Who's taller, Trey Sermon or Mason? I think Mason is better. Jimmy got 5 more days. Fuck off. Who's odd man out? Let me get back on track. Kyle ain't much of a dip. No, he's not at all. He's really not. And I think that's why we love him. He's not going to get anything, Niner. That's what everybody. Oh, shit. They're showing it now. That's what we talk. Okay. My fault. I'm trying to keep up. He's not going to get a goddamn thing. I bet you. I bet you they don't even sniff his way. Bruh. What's up with Willie Snead? Willie Snead's gonna get cut so fast. He's gonna get the Us treatment. Tethered. Like the movie Us. Boom, my folks. Thank you. Hold on. Damn it, did Jimmy again. You think Mason and Sermon both get cut? Let's we roll with 4 linebackers. Yeah, you're right. And we're keeping 5 because we're keeping one of those linebackers we picked up from either it was Ture or somebody, or he on defensive line. One guy we got from Green Bay or something. We're keeping one of those extra linebackers and Flanagan Foles, the guy who got the pick, number 40. He might be. We're keeping a 5th linebacker for sure. Just for and thank you, folks. 6'1", 225. Well, they might both be getting cut. We don't know. Shit. Yeah, he has nowhere to run. So that's and Kyle. Maybe we don't know. Maybe this is just us being emotional and me being emotional and looking at the game and saying, "Oh, you're cut because how you're playing or how you look." Kyle specifically keeps saying he doesn't give a shit about this game, or the last game, or the game before that. He keeps saying whatever you show him in practice is all he cares about. So maybe some people that we're thinking are much higher on the depth chart in Kyle's mind than we have them right now. We know he is definitely a liar. So, in a good way, affectionately, right? But we're bad. I'm emotional. Like I said, I'm a Pisces anyway as it is. I'm emotional about football, period. I'm emotional. So I get really angry, really upset at this football stuff. Really high, really low sometimes, right? And I see other teams, I'm like, you suck. You look bad in the preseason. I know your team is bad. Tonight we be bad. But I think we melted in. I think that's why. But tonight we look like a bad team. We look like the 2015 Niners, 16 Niners, 17 Niners. We look like the pre-5 game Jimmy Niners right now. Tonight. Salute, thank you. I don't follow it a lot or know a lot about it a lot, really, honestly. I know I just read what it says about myself and my 2 sons, a Leo and an Aries, and myself again. But I respect everybody's sign. I know some people really, really, and it's real. That's what fucks me up, is that it's real. It's so close to home. Whatever it says on the internet about your sign, you look at yourself in the mirror, you be like, damn, son of a bitch. Yep. That's me. Debo, Trent on the sideline, looking up at the scoreboard. What you looking around for? You lost. Run, Brock, running for his life. Bruh, throw it out of bounds, Brock. Is he more mobile than Nate? Or is that just a smoke screen to my eyes for these 3 games? Is he more mobile than Nate at least? Do we have to change the offense any if Nate is running it versus Brock, or is it the same thing? We know Mitch has got some good work tonight. Shout out to Mitch Wisnowski. Shout out to Mitch Wisnowski tonight. We got shut out. What the fuck? Wait, hold on. We got a 0. Wait, hold on. Do we have a 0 really still? Let me just go do a quick edit and look at this. This is unbelievable. Why? Kyle cannot wait to get out of this building. Look at it. Kyle Shanahan is looking up at the clock and nothing else. Trey Sermon saying bye Trey Lance right now on the sideline. We have 17 days, folks, left after this game. 2.5 weeks, as they keep saying over and over again. Tia, thank you, Miss Tia. Always a great stream anytime that you are here, and every single one of y'all that have come through today. Everyone, much love, sincerely. Nine by Nature, Corey. I have to go way up to say every single person's name. Miss Irene dropped in a stream today. Daryl Hargrove came through. Lots of Jong, of course, came through. Lots of people came through. So thank you so much for coming today. Everybody watching the game with us together with me, making me have to watch this. Brock is taking his lumps. He carried Trey's helmet and Nate's helmet. And then today he got battered. And he ran for his life like Russell Wilson. Oh, what? Whoa, Corey breaking hot. I wish I one of these days, folks, we're gonna have it. We're gonna have a machine. Or some all that bullshit. I promise you. We're gonna have sounds, noises on the platform. Stairs, all that bullshit. Because you just broke some hot news. And wow. So Matt Ariza, Bills punt guy, Bills Mafia, accused of gang. Boom. Let's get that down. Prayers to all the people who were involved in that. That's disgusting. And fuck you if that's true, man. And everybody that was involved in it. What the hell? And boom. One more time. Corey got us a good one. Time to bring it up to this game, the score, and that news from Matt. Boom. You know what it is. It's still not a game that don't bang, though. This has been amazing to be with everybody tonight. It's been a great stream. We've looked horrible. But thank you, everybody, for coming in. If you haven't already, don't forget also, no disrespect to anybody who's sensitive about it, but don't forget, that number changes tomorrow. The next time we see each other, which I'm gonna probably be doing another live, just a regular live in a couple of days, maybe at the start of this weekend, just to kind of get the temperature for everybody, all the faithful, as we move into this 2 weeks with no football, and try to maybe talk about what we're going to be doing, what Trey and the boys and the coaches will be doing during that time. But remember, that's the number right now. The clock is ticking. The countdown is on. For all of us here on the stream, and I'm gonna take that down because we don't gotta be disrespectful. I know a lot of us are still very, very, very sensitive about that, and that's okay. But from me, your man Lawrence, or El Boogie, from Cal's horrible face, thank you everybody for hanging with me today. It's been a great stream. I really appreciate it. And Brock, salute to you. That nasty news. Miss Tia, 100 as always. Much love. Purdy, still trying. He is determined to be number 2 after his name in Kyle's little notepad. Brock wants number 2. Somebody who won't have a number after their name after this game, one Willie Sneed. He's probably just about everybody. Oh, who's that? Let's hope 41 maybe has a number after his name after this game. I know a lot of us are probably pulling for him. He's run hard. Maybe we can dash him on a practice squad. Man, Purdy need to be in it. Look at Willie Snead now trying to get a catch finally. Sit your ass down. Sit down.
The thing that's been most fascinating,
Or actually, better yet, get up. Get up out your seat. Get somebody else's seat soon. But Brock Purdy, I think he may have earned a seat at the table. Maybe not anywhere near the head of the table, but maybe a seat at the table. Maybe not. He didn't get the Roman Reigns spot, but maybe he can get like a Sami Zayn spot. Shout out to our wrestling folks. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all just caught the metaphor right there. T, I already know you did. He ain't gonna get the Roman Reigns spot. Maybe he get a Sami Zayn spot at the table. Brock Purdy, maybe he earned it. Still throwing swing passes. Jordan Mason in the dirt. What more can we say? We've had our first. Now we got another flag. Kyle's gonna shoot. I mean, I'm not even gonna say that. So that's what has me in Facebook jail right now. So I'm not gonna. Kyle's gonna do something bad if we don't get out of this game. Defensive delay of game. Are you kidding me? Kyle's gonna throw something. Is Kyle even wearing a headset anymore? Anybody got eyes on Kyle? Anybody have eyes on Kyle Shanahan? I bet you he doesn't have some portion of his equipment on right now. I gotta imagine. And he's extremely upset. Well, while this was a horrible game, this was an amazing stream. Thank you to everybody that came in. Please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notification bells. I've learned that that's important. You have to do that. This shit is horrible. They're trying to stretch this shit out. Brock, just they're trying to score. I didn't know where we were at. He fumbled. Yes, we fumbled. No, ref, that was a fumble. Fuck.
He did. He wants to put some, as they say, points on the board. Cliche, I've never used it.
Wait, who called a timeout?
For, but it's 6 seconds.
Kyle?
What the hell?
and he's taking advantage of situational awareness.
Okay, now Kyle, who said that the preseason does not matter, who looks like the most miserable person on the planet right now, is calling timeouts in situational football at the end of a game, trying to get down to do 3 points to win the game. And what the fuck? Kyle. Did he fumble? Who was that? Snead? He fumbled. It was a fumble? My stream went out. Did he fumble? No, we got a touchdown. No, we got a drop. Snead. This motherfucker Al Michaels calling him normally a pretty sure-handed. Sure-handed what? He's done.
Couldn't have been thrown any better, and obviously Willis takes his eyes off the ball there at the last.
What the fuck was that? Are you shitting me? He's trying to test Brock in the red zone. Good call, Corey. And it's Brock's look. Brock. Now, maybe if that would have been BA, that would have been a 7. But since it was Willie Snead, it was a dream left in heaven.
Nobody more frustrated than
He knows he just officially lost his job. Right there. That was horrible. I would have caught that. I'm 5'10". But I guarantee I would have caught it and got 2 feet down. Yeah, wild in a good way, Corey, or I don't know what the fuck happened today. Other than we took a bad loss. The game is over. It's on commercial. I'm assuming the game is over. My stream cut out as it was going for the game. O-line, I would say O-line bears a big responsibility. if I was them, I wouldn't look Kyle in the eyes as I came into the locker room tonight as he's telling everybody, get your shit. Kyle tonight is the most pissed off dad ever. Like at the party, and you start acting up, right? And then your dad start gathering all the kids. At least that's what my father was doing, right? Get your shit. Get your shit. Let's go. Let's go. That's what Kyle's doing in the locker room tonight. Yeah, and that's the one thing I wanted to see from him. Corey was him to be in control of the offense all preseason long. All three of them is what I asked for before game one. Excellent call. That's what I said. And that's how he looked. He looked like, now he reminded us of Jay. He reminded us of 10 all game long. Up and down and wow. Yep. Wow. There you have it. And now Kyle is in the locker room saying, get your shit, get your bags, get to the car. What the fuck are you guys doing? And looking at the offensive, don't say nothing. The offensive line, they start talking, you just look at them. Don't say nothing. Get in the car. Get on the bus. Get on the plane. This didn't happen. But this happened. So thank you all so much. I'm going to go. Kelts, what's happening, brother? Amazing. Tonight was an amazing loss that we took. I'm not sure what happened, but glad to see you, Kelts Chronicles. Please subscribe to Kelts Chronicles. Everybody has, I believe Corey has some type of channel as well. Love seeing all the non-content creators just collaborating, not infighting and outfighting and shit like that out there in the internet world. So I don't know what happened today, but this was great. Thank you, everybody that came in. It's good to see you in the comments here at the last moment. Please subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Like the video. They're showing us on Sports Center right now. I don't really want to rewatch it. You probably don't either. But please, if you see this later, hopefully you rewatch it along with the game. If you didn't get to watch it live, you enjoy. Love you too, man. Much love. Have a good weekend. Everybody be safe. Niner getting it done. Bang. Y'all take care and y'all be safe. Thank you so much. Do better, Niners.
He knows all about refusing to give up on his